Duck and Callum. Callum, James's twin, was being transferred over to the Great Western Railway. He wanted to go so badly that he didn't even ask to be repainted into his new coat of paint and would just choose to stay in black while going there. Once he had arrived, he made nice acquaintances with Donald and Douglas, who he got on with very well. "I warn ya," said Douglas, "ye better pay good attention to yon trucks. They only have respect for Oliver. You might have to do something to put him in line." Callum took this advice greatly, but still kept going to reach his final destination. Eventually, he had made it. He was up at the sheds. Duck and Oliver were waiting for him with the fat controller, who seemed to be kind of tired. "Oh, Callum," he said, "what an amazing honor it is to have you here." "Thank you, sir." "Now, you are going to be working with Duck and Oliver." "Hello there, my name's Montague, but you can call me Duck." "And I'm Oliver, and in that siding is my Braid Van Toad." "Hello, Mr. Callum." "Oh, it's nice to meet you two. You're such kind and good-looking engines. I mean it, I really need to know. I believe I once heard the Railway series once. I can't remember it all too well, but I remember you, Duck. You know going on strike isn't a solution." "Well, the solution will never be the solution." "Oh, you are so wise, man. Now, when will we get to working?" "Oh, not for today, actually. We're waiting for your new coat of paint." "Oh, yeah, that probably makes sense." They had an amazing night and chatted all day long. Toad even had the most hilarious story, but we're not here to talk about that. The next day, Duck went off to go and get new paint for Callum. On his way, he was pulling some very nasty trucks. Like Douglas had said, they only have respect for Oliver, as he had torn Scruffy to pieces. However, this did not apply to any other engine. "Oh, when you're making a twack, he's making a stoic at least. The foot controller after strapping with that awful lines." I don't have anything mean to say. I'm not a troublesome. "Oh, then you lot be quiet. I, on the other hand, are trying to do some work here and bring Callum his new paint." "Who's Callum?" But before Duck could finish it, he had a jolt and a snap of a coupling. The trucks had gotten away up the hill. They used that as a distraction. "We've broken away, we've broken away, we've broken away," they said as they were rushing down the hill at full speed. "Oh, there," said Duck. He went down. "Stop, you troublesome trucks. Why don't you stop?" Meanwhile, Donald was resting in a siding. He was sleeping, and he woke up with paint splattered all over his face. "Aye, what the bloody devil's going on there?" Aye, Duck." "Oh, Donald, I'm terribly sorry for what happened." "Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the fat controller is not going to be pleased with me." And indeed he wasn't. "Duck, I am not very proud of what you've done. Sir, I know it was the trucks, it always will be, and I have a good punishment for these ones." Gulp. "Now, you can head back and bring some more paint for Callum, and you'll have to bring new paint for Donald as well." "Oh, I understand, sir, I understand." "Well, I like engines that can understand situations even if it wasn't their fault. Now, you go and get it. You want to be really useful." "I know. We can do it the Great Western way or the wrong way. I know that, sir. Now, what's gotten into Duck lately? I don't know." Dot was on his way back, very, very cheerful, or so it seemed. He was, of course, just forcing on a smile. He wasn't really doing that well. Soon he had arrived at the harbour. The miniature gauge engines were getting the paint ready. "What kind of engine would want to be painted in such a hideous colour?" said Mike. "Oh, quiet! At least it's not as bad as red. I say red's a pretty ugly colour. Green is better." "I kinda like my yellow, not gonna lie." "You're all ridiculous. Colour doesn't mean anything. Colour's just a knack for..." However, Dot didn't hear the rest of this conversation. He was going along nicely. Callum was resting. He was talking with Toad. "Well, Toad, I should probably bring you away. You can't sit here all day." "Thank you, Mr. Callum. You've been so nice to me." Others not. Now, some of the bigger engines like Mr. Henry and Mr. James aren't, and I don't really like that." "Toad, don't let anyone tell you what you're not. You're the nicest, most generous brake fan I've ever met, and I want you to know that. Brake fans where I and James were from were pretty bad, and I just want you to know that I do care about you. Everyone here does. And just to remember, I'm your friend. If the whole world said, 'Help!' said Duck. Before Callum could finish his sentence, he realized that Duck was jolting over the edge. "I'm falling in the water." Callum wanted to quickly go and save Duck, but before he could, Duck leaped over the point and crashed onto the ramp leading to the ocean. Duck didn't fall into the ocean at all. Luckily, no one was hurt, although Duck's side was badly damaged. "Duck, are you okay?" "No," Duck said. "Get some help." "Sure thing." Callum rushed off. He had never worked so hard before. Callum was trying to save Duck, while Duck was getting splashed with water. "Oh," he said, "this is the wrong way." Soon, Duck was leapt out of the water. "Oh, you weren't actually in the water." "I don't even know." "Thank you, Callum." "You're very welcome, Duck. Now, anyway, you should get to the sheds." "You didn't even get your coat of paint." "You need it more than I do." "How do you think that color would suit you?" "I would like it." "Then there you go." Duck and Callum are very good friends to this day, and they'd never let anything come between it, not even the Great Western Way, the wrong way, troublesome trucks, or anything is going to break up their friendship, not even a duck in the water.